I'm gonna summon a guy named Dank Meme.
Really? Really? Really?
I can't find your sign either.
Yeah, it's like, you know where the stairs are and then there's that little lip? It's past that lip going towards the big knights.
Yeah, I can't find it.
Fuck it. I guess I'll get someone else and I like, it's nothing against you or anything, but I'll get someone and just hope for the best, because I still have like all my potions for mana. And I got like all my spells, so I see no signs at all now. Are you? Oh right, because my sign's down. Derp to derp derp derp. There we go. I pulled mine up. Now there should be like signs everywhere. Oh my god. Okay, so I want to probably get a Sunbro. Much for signs not overlapping. Rain. Okay, I'll summon Rain. Blaze and Rain. This sounds like a wonderful pair up. Should be fine. Warrior of Sunlight, Rain. I forgot I needed to heal up.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it one-shot me! It's so stupid. Great, now I get to work my way back down there. One thing I hate is summoning phantoms that don't
I win.
Like, but that's good for you, Face. I still have to beat it.
I cannot hear you over the music now. Okay, I need to bow. And I got sunlight medal. So, like, I'm guessing this... Now there's a fucking bonfire here? Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh, fucking... I guess I'll meet you,
I still need to beat it.
Yeah, I'll meet you down below, because I'm just gonna raise the banner and move to the next area, because in all due honesty, like... Get a Sunbro. Just get a Sunbro.
There were no Sunbro signs when I was there.
Oh, there are plenty of Sunbro signs. There was like 4 or 5.
Lucky you! All of mine were white, and then like I actually started fighting the stupid boss, and they were like sort of helping, but they weren't attacking enough to take any aggro from him, so he one-hit me.
Oh. Oh, they're helping this time. Okay. Gargoyles. Yeah. That's the thing. And then there's another bonfire down here. Holy crap.
Bonfires galore.
And it's like 2 separate bonfires in this area. That's... I guess that's not a bad thing. Oh, it's probably, in case you didn't get your banner.
Probably.
Anyways, I'm embered now, and I'm down at the next area, so...
I haven't beaten my boss yet.
No, I'm saying I'm gonna sit here and wait for you.
Me and these two guys are working our way toward the...
Matter of fact, I'm gonna travel back real quick and do the Firelink Shrine real fast. That's what I should do. The fucking lizard. I have a bone to pick with that fucking lizard. So what level are you?
Ashen one. Very well.
21.
Then touch the dark beacon.
Alright. So I can actually spend a couple levels and still be okay. Attunement's 20, strength is 10. Let's get I want to say faith, but it's like faith or dexterity. Faith is probably the better one to do, sadly. And I can only level up once, right? Oh right, I didn't crush my souls.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guard.
Yeah. I do not want to I don't know what his soul gives.
One of them gives a spell. I don't know which one. One of the first few bosses.
Well, I'm gonna hold on to it for now.
Very well, then take nourish.
Because I don't know what's what yet, so it's like, do I crush it, do I not? Because it used to be like we crushed every other soul, but we knew what the fuck they did, so... You know, that's kind of a thing.
Farewell, Ashen.
Okay, so now I rest at the bonfire. And I want to... I can actually attune my healing spell now. So that's considered a miracle, so I have to use a fucking thing.
You have to use a chime.
Yeah, I'll equip a chime. So.
I mean, they basically just handed them out in the first area anyway, so...
Yeah, oh. Fudge. I can't use it. I can't use the chime that I have because it's apparently too high in faith for me. I guess that gives me something to work towards, right?
Yeah. Oh my god, no.
Please don't die to the first boss again, like I...
Listen, I'm trying.
Okay, foot of the high wall. I guess that's where I'm going. Oh yeah. I was gonna go do the lizard. I looked at my Twitch chat for one. People are like, I want to see this lizard. It's like, oh dear God. This lizard's gonna kick my ass again. I think I want the cemetery of Ash.
No! I don't get how to dodge it! And my fucking... These phantoms aren't doing anything. God, so close, though.
Okay, I think I'm at the right spot. I think I'm at the right spot to do the damn... Yeah, I should be. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do a lizard while I wait for you because people are asking for it, so... It's gonna suck ass for me. Just I'm starting to get my mojo back. Like I'm feeling less and less useless. Ah, fuck me. Okay. Let's do this. Could I fight it that way? I think
I'll summon you, Bill.
Oh. I think it gets...
I just got invaded by a dark spirit, seriously? Just can't catch a break.
Okay, yeah, I might need to use your tactic.
Oh my god, I can't catch a break. I got invaded by a dark spirit now.
I win! I had to use your tactic, but I won. I think it just gave me like 3,000 souls.
It gets 4,000.
Totally worth it. Oosha. Honestly, that makes me happy. It's like 4,000 souls. That, you know, I can't lose because, you know, I'm not that retarded.
Yay,
Okay, let me rephrase this. I'm still pretty retarded, but
Yay.
finally beat him.
Welcome
No.
home, Ashen Spirit.
I got invaded by a red spirit and a
Very
blue
well.
sentinel helped me.
Then touch the darkness will take none.
That's one way to do it, right? Okay, increasing faith, I guess.
Manifestation.
Apparently, faith also increases your physical defense, also, every now and again. So that's different.
Farewell,
Somebody named
Ashen.
Roland Pendragon.
Okay, let's see. Travel. I guess I'm going back to the foothill or foot of the high wall. I still can't believe like how much of a pain in the ass it is just to like summon friends. It seems like everybody's just farming the first boss right now. Cause I'm here and like I see like no soapstone signs at all.
I just...
That bad?
Well, like, it wouldn't be so bad if, like, the phantoms I summoned weren't just not doing much.
Oh. Well, that's interesting. So there were a bunch of undead, you know, at the gate, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they literally sent out the dogs.
Yeah. Oh, be careful. You can miss a merchant there.
There's a merchant here?
Yeah, if you turn around and head towards all the dead pilgrims.
Oh yeah, that's the
Sorceries.
the
And the
spell
guy who gives you... Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I know about him. I love the fact that like we have a kick animation like while we're swinging our swords and daggers too. Like your guy will just randomly like kick something in the face.
Just regular
Oh, hi. Didn't realize there were more of you. There we go. Alluring skull. Oh, goody. One of my favorites.
Very useful.
They are useful, but still, like...
We get a spell for him later, though.
Please, grant me death.
Okay, I have faith that these guys are actually going to help me do something.
Oh. Oh, then it's true. A champion of Ash, as I live and
Oh yeah,
breathe.
these guys are going to help me do something.
To be
They just
in your
one.
presence
This guy
is a
just
great
one-hit the
honor.
giant axe-wielding guy.
I am
Jeez.
Yol of Londor, a
I don't even know how
pilgrim, as
I'm
you
able to
can see
summon him.
only- Somehow, I failed to die
You might
as
just put
was
on
ordained.
strength.
Well, perhaps my calling lies elsewhere.
No, because he's wearing
Say,
heavy armor.
champion of
He
Ash.
has to.
How does the idea of taking me into your service strike you? I was once a sorcerer. Surely I can be of use. Oh, I am honored, truly. I should be dead, yet you have granted me purpose anew. I, Yol of Londor, do solemnly swear myself to you.
Okay, I have Yol now. There are a lot of dead bodies here. Homeward Bone ×2. Wow. Like that one fucker survived out of all of these guys, and they were littering the capital up there. Oh shit, and there's a dead dragon right there too.
There's dead dragons everywhere.
Yeah, but it's like you gotta think like how much of this world is dead or dying? Like
Because of the lack of fire.
yeah.
And because of how hard it is to...
Suddenly
more of
rekindle it, yeah. Because I was mentioning that earlier before I...
Yeah, I heard you on your stream. Now we need 5 rather than just one of us.
Yeah, it used to be just one at a time, and even in Dark Souls 2, like, in Dark Souls 2, the fire must have faded at least, what, 3 or 4 times?
Yeah.
I mean, there were lords before us that obviously, you know, rekindled the flame, and then there were lords who failed to rekindle the flame. But it was still only one. And that was Dark Souls 2, like, let's see, how many kingdoms, like, rose and fall? It had to have been like 4 or 5 separate kingdoms. Rose and fell right there, you know, at the first flame all over again. So now when you look at it, it's like there are 5 thrones that are required. Like this has to be... God, how many generations does this have to be to change that much? I would have to say, 20 generations, give or take. Because you gotta think that this had to happen gradually, not, you know, all at once. So you're thinking like after 4 or 5, like it took like maybe 2, right? After Dark Souls 2. But then you look even further and suddenly like another 5 to 10 generations, it probably took 3. And then as the fire weakened, the next 5 generations, it took 2 more aside from those 3. Because the fire's just gradually getting weaker and weaker and weaker. What makes things even worse is the chaos. Because the chaos is everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So, if I remember correctly, we personally, in Dark Souls 2, stopped the chaos from escaping.
Yes, we did. From Frozen Ilium Lois.
Yeah.
So something must have happened to Ilium Lois.
Yep, something must have happened in Ilium, which means that, like, you're talking like 20 plus
Finally,
generations.
beat it!
But we're still talking like, you know, 20 generations. So let's say these guys each live like 40 years.
What's
right,
my,
give or take.
What's my emotive?
So,
my emotion
you know,
thing?
just gonna calculate this. 20 times 40, you know, pretty easy math there.
Wait,
It's
Blaze.
about 800 years.
What's the button for the emotion things?
G.
Thank you.
No problem.
Dear Lord. Okay. Now I get to step out into this area.
But, yeah, you're talking like 800 years have passed, which in medieval times actually didn't change much. Like, if you actually look at our medieval history, it's...
So many bloodstains on that cliff from people who just walked off of it.
I know, right? Oh. And then I do that. But then you've got like 800 years must have passed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So with 800 years having... And this is all estimation, you know? In 800 years, I could definitely see them fucking up with the darkness somehow. The chaos.
Dear God, I saw that gargoyle and I freaked a little.
I know, right?
I saw those claws, and then I see them on me, and it's like, oh no, they're helping me. They're not killing me.
Yeah, like, once they've already grabbed a hold of you, it doesn't take much to kill you. It's like, just drop you.
It goes to fight a gargoyle boss, raises banner. Oh shit, fam, didn't realize he was part of mine. Okay.
Well, if you
Boss
look at
just,
the
like-
lore, like everything in the lore makes sense. It's just reversed.
Mhm.
Like, for the first time ever, we're not undead per se. We're undead hunters.
Yeah.
Which is weird because technically the undead were hunting the undead, but in this case, like, we are specifically undead hunters. The other kicker is that I want to bring up is the Lords of Cinder have technically already at least once, right, kindled the bonfire. So if we do that, by the way, when you step off the little platform that you're about to come to, like, just ride the wall a little bit, and there's a corpse over here.
I know. I know this next area.
Okay, I don't. I'm trying to help where I can.
I'm going to grab
failing.
my merchant guy right now. I feel so
I guess
bad
I'll
for
meet you
him.
down at the gate. Figure that's a good place for soapstone, right?
Listen, buddy, I'm not gonna
But
kill you.
like even if you consider the fact of like all this, technically we are used. Oh, I haven't seen the end of the game, but I'm gonna make an assumption here. The old lords are not actually the people who are gonna reset the fire.
Well, then who is?
Well, they're part of it, but they're not the complete part. We are. They're Kinla.
Don't tell me we're gonna get sacrificed.
Not quite sacrificed. We're basically, or they're the kindling, meaning
They're the sacrifice?
They're the thatch. They're the starter.
Oh no.
They're there to start the fire, not to completely reignite it. What they've probably figured out something that we haven't, which is the fact that the Lords of Cinder can be used to reignite the fire,
But they can't keep it going.
but they can't keep it going, so someone else has to sacrifice themselves, but in doing so become a Lord of Cinder.
Yeah, but we can't do that. We're ash. We're entirely burnt out. We can't die, but we're not undead.
And I have no fucking idea.
Just birded tree giant. Okay, I'm actually returning to the Firelink Shrine really fast to go talk to that mage dude.
Nah, I should do that. I'm gonna hold off for now and just use the spells I have till I can get more attunement to attach more spells for the moment. So I'm just gonna wait here by the door for you.
Oh, that one guy that we unlocked from the settlement does sell stuff. Not very much.
Which guy?
The one guy that was locked to sell.
Yeah, I told you he sells stuff.
Yeah, he doesn't sell a lot though.
You can
That's
actually send him
massive,
on
though.
missions and he'll change his wares. You basically pay a couple souls and he'll go out and he'll actually search for new inventory.
He won't do that quite yet though, because we still have to deliver the ring.
Yeah, we gotta. Like, I still gotta go talk. You know what? I'll go. Don't want to go do that right now. Yeah, I'll go do that right now.
You might as well, because the chick we're looking for is here at the undead settlement.
Yeah, and no offense, I can't just wait for you and wait for you and wait for you. I do have to be somewhat entertaining with these guys. No, I'm just playing.
I'm sorry that I need to go to merchants. You know, they.
No, I hear ya. I just I'm trying to think of a good way to do this, and I do want to play with friends, and that's half the fun for me. It keeps me from Kaisis actually brought up recently, right? That in some of my other series, like Darkest Dungeon and stuff like that, I start to get burnt out, and you can start to hear it in my voice. I'm like, well, yeah, it's because it starts to become routine, and half the fun of the game for me is, you know, exploration, finding new things. But once you hit that routine, it really starts to peter out for me. I stop finding as much new stuff, and it's less interesting until I get to that new stuff, you know? So yeah, it does become kind of...
There's also another guy standing here who just gave me 5 cracked red eye orbs.
Yeah.
So I talked to that merchant guy. I got him to come
But,
back. But where is he?
So he mentioned that, and I'm like, well, yeah. So I've got a couple options. One of the options that he recommended is that maybe I should just play other games to kind of just relax, kind of get my groove again. But it's like, that doesn't actually help that one game. Yeah, as much as I hate to say it, Darkest Dungeon is still Darkest Dungeon, and the exploration is, for lack of any better way to put it, it's done. You know? At this point, I gotta get to the point to where I can enter the new areas.
Well, I'm heading back because apparently, even though I just got him, he's not quite here yet.
I hear you. I'm going down to the cell now, so...
I am heading towards that new area.
I swear there was a guy here, but I guess I was wrong. Okay, so... just double checking. Okay, buddy. What's up?
Ah. You're no jailer, are you? No, you're from far away. And judging by the bell, You must be some of that Unkindled
area.
Ash. Remarkable. If that's true, then I have a favor to ask. Below the high wall is a musty little town. Not the home of any
Release the
lord,
hound.
just a very old settlement
Hey,
of
listen,
undead.
buddy, I'm not undead.
An old
Grab away
woman, Loretta, lives there. Please, give her this ring. I'm not asking for charity. In fact, if you do this for me, I'll be sure to repay you in kind.
So I'm just
I may be a petty
I just
thief,
all the dogs.
but I've more wits than most royalty. What do you say then? Huh?
I can grant that request.
Very well. I humbly place my faith in you. I am Grey Rat of the Undead Settlement, and I promise
Better
to
keep your
assist
promise,
you.
please.
I'm
Give
going
this
to.
ring to old Loretta at the base of the high wall. Do your part, and I'll do mine.
I feel sad for him because I already know this story, and I know there's gonna be spoilers for people who are watching the stream, but I have seen a little bit ahead of this. Like I basically seen until the next, what was it, like the next big boss?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I hate to say it, but Loretta's already dead. Basically,
Well,
he
she's
was...
not just dead. She's got a part.
Yeah, I mean, she's gone, like gone. But in all due honesty, like, he seems relieved when we get done with that quest, and like literally, this is as far as I know. So like, I'm spoiling what I've already seen, so that you guys already know that I'm, you know.
Well, I mean, I think we
I
can
know.
kind of assume why he's relieved. She's living in the undead settlement.
Well, it's not just
Loretta
that. I
was
mean,
probably
like,
dead.
Let's
or
face it,
undead.
like, the undead to these people is an actual curse. Like, being immortal is a curse. Because being immortal means that eventually you're gonna hollow completely. And being hollow means just that, you're empty. Like, you are devoid of everything. And that is the fate of everyone. Like,
Well, everyone's
except for
cursed.
us Unkindled Ash, who are technically undead, but we're not, like, hollows
You
anymore.
don't hollow.
Yeah, we can't technically hollow anymore. Unless we go through some really funky shit. But, due to the
I mean-
situation, like,
There's still regular people out there that can just die.
yeah, so it's a different kind of situation altogether. I'm gonna watch these people die again, because I don't want to go down there and just get eaten up by dogs.
I am actually watching them die right now too. Well, I'm just kidding. They're already all dead. I already killed the dogs.
But,
You want me to put down my... See if you can
I'm
like
basically abusing the fact, okay. Apparently Jesse's at 80 some odd percent.
Do you want me to put down my soap signs?
Yeah, go ahead and put down your sub sign.
It's at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay.
And I have an ember popped and I don't see any signs around here, so maybe like...
Yeah, I've gotten Ember Pops as well.
So it's the only one, so maybe like... Ooh.
The only ones who aren't farming the boss like mad because we played Dark
I already
Souls
got
2,
summoned.
but- Seriously?
Yeah.
God damn.
I mean, I could go hide my sign in the Pillgrams.
You know what? Go for it.
I just need to desummon myself from this guy's world. Do you have bigger things to worry about?
Actually, if we go to, we could do summon sign, restriction, visibility, thing. Restricts the visibility of summon signs in enemy phantom worlds?
No, just leave it as it is. Let's not screw around with anything.
No. Unrestricted. Edit the match, edit to match with the players using the same password, matchmaking on. I wonder if, like, there's just a bug. Anyways, I'm heading towards the Pillgrams.
Okay. So I'm going to, if you walk out to the dead Pilgrims,
Oh, hey.
you forget the dogs behind the truck.
I completely forgot they were there for a second.
If you head out into the Pilgrims and towards the left side, you will find my sign.
Okay, left side. So basically where that one item was, the alluring skull.
Nope, in the Pilgrims, not at the truck. The Pilgrims.
Yeah, I'm in the Pilgrims, and there was an alluring skull on the corpse over here.
No, there were homeward bones on the corpse over there.
Oh,
The other skulls were
yeah.
back by the carriage.
Sorry, I don't know how I mix those up. That was moments ago, and I just...
I feel so
Anyways.
bad for these Pilgrims too.
Yeah, their entire trip was literally to die. But then again, like, once again, undeath in this game is legitimately
I'm being
a curse.
summoned.
Yep, that's me.
Oh, good. Okay.
Essentially, yeah,
The
like,
Pilgrims are
undeath in this game
though.
actually comes with an actual price.
But like the Pilgrims are a different kind of undead. They don't hollow. They're different. I don't remember how.
They do and they don't. Like,
Well, they're born with a sole purpose, and they follow that purpose through
Yeah,
till the bitter end.
sadly.
Which is why that one that we found who didn't die felt like a failure. So we gave him a new purpose, and he's like, "Wow, I feel great."
This is true. And pretty much they have a way to die, which is the bigger thing.
They have a specific purpose they're supposed to live through till their end. Oh, there's your
Yeah.
first bonfire, but did you get that bonfire in there?
Yep, will do. I'm surprised they're being so generous with bonfires right now.
It won't for long, and we know it.